No. What's up, my legends? It's your boy, Mr. Jaws, and today, oh, and today we are making the leather bobber seat for the first time. We are messing with leather, so I got it here right in front of me, and we're gonna start um, getting this done. I'm really itching to get the bobber seat done so I can start riding the bike, enjoying it before the summer's over. Before you know it, it will be over. So I got the leather laid out on the table. This is a live video, guys, by the way. If you're watching this after post, be sure to subscribe if you like videos like this. I got the bobber seat on the bottom right here. I'm gonna cut out the shape of this because I want the bottom of the seat to be made of leather. We're just gonna wait for some people to get into the live stream. Yo, what up, my legends? Mr. Enclave, dude in the dark, what up, bro? Sorry, what up, bros? I'm playing with my birdie on days. You got a birdie? They give you birds in that game? So we're working on the leather bobber seat for the first time, guys. We're gonna, or, you know, we've been working on the drawing. Well, now we're actually working on the leather. So I got the C upside down. I don't know how much you saw. Um, I'm trying to get the bottom piece cut out from this leather. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you buy hide or leather like this, there's certain parts of it that is like more stiff than others. So for example, hold on, let me check if my Wi-Fi is on. Yeah, it's on. All right, cool. The shoulders, like this would be like the head or the neck of the cow or bull. Like, I think it's a cow. Yeah. So the shoulders are tend to be more stiff than the neck area. This feels a little softer, and then this feels a little bit stiffer. Just by you can kind of see it a little stiff. I might go with the stiffer part for the top, just so I don't know, so it's easier or it holds up better against the environment and the elements. So yeah, so right now let me just try to get something done here. I'm gonna take my nuts off the seat. And I will grab my tools I have here. You know, I'm gonna just grab my pencil and mark it. I'm afraid that if I cut a slit, it won't be it'll eventually tear itself apart over time. I don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna punch holes instead. And once I punch these holes, I'll be able to press the leather down all the way flat against the seat. What up, Neek? What's up, bro? Let me give you a formal intro. Thank you for joining the channel. My name is Roberto. Nice to meet you. Hopefully, you're having a great day. Today we are working on the leather. Sorry, my wife. We're working on the leather bobber seat for the motorcycle. If you like motorcycles or if you like videos like this where it's hands-on, feel free to subscribe. Yeah, it's free to do that. So let me just switch the camera around. We do live videos every week, usually Sundays, but my dad's coming over Sunday. I don't think I'll be able to do a live video. Yeah, so let me start punching these holes through after I mark them. Alright, so I ordered this punch thing, so give me a second. Yeah, Neek, what's up, Neek? Let me get the... So I ordered this thing off Amazon. It's like a professional leather hole punching thing, auto punching. I don't know what they call it. I could add it in the description after the video is done. It was like I forgot how much it was. It was like 15 bucks or less, somewhere around there. And then you know how you're looking for things, Facebook starts throwing you advertisements for stuff, and someone was selling one for like $40. I'm like, hell no, I'm not gonna spend $40 on this thing. But this should automatically do a hole. I don't know what to test it on. I better watch I don't mess with this table. I'm gonna put this ruler down. It's a hole punch. I also have subs. High polo. High also have subs. It's a hole punch. Yeah. Exactly. It's a hole punch. I'm gonna try it right here. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. I'm gonna try it one more time. Yeah, it does work. Here, I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. This hole punch. So it does make a hole. This part's really not important, so I'll just probably put another hole just so you guys can see. You push down, and it does this weird spin. It's the first time using this. Well, did I mess up the table? No, I didn't. Okay, good. My wife's looking at me like, you better not mess the table. Yeah.
It will mess up the plastic.
Yeah, it'll mess up the plastic. Yo, CD in the house. Put a piece of wood under it. Metal might dull it. Oh, good point. See, CD always comes to the rescue. All right, so I'm gonna use this on the studs that are on the seat. You see there's studs that come out. It's kind of hard to. I'm gonna be moving the camera a lot, guys. So I'm gonna use it right on this tip. So that's the only time or exception I'm gonna use it on metal, just because I want to make sure I get my holes right. And I think I need a bigger hole. So this thing came with extra attachments. Byron Benson, what up, bro? Is this your first time here? Welcome to the channel, dude. Welcome, my dude, welcome. So this thing I bought on Amazon had like bigger holes in it, so I'm gonna grab the biggest hole punch I could see here. And it looks like it's this guy. And somehow you change this by unscrewing this, I bet. That comes off. I don't know if this is important, but I had a little like rubber thing on it. Maybe that was supposed to come off. I don't know how to take this off. Gotta pull it off or something? Let me see if I can stick something in there. Yeah, how does CD, how do you get this out? Ugh. Anybody know how to take this thing off? I need something really small and skinny to try to like pull it out. Why is it so hard? Oh, I got something here I can use. Let me try to use. No, that's too fat. Needles. Maybe I could use a needle. No, I might break them. Maybe I can use a knife. So yeah, I got these X-Acto knives too. Alright, I'm gonna try to push up on it. Yeah, there it is, it's coming out. And it came out. Of course, we don't want to damage the knife either. Now I got my bigger hole here. I'm going to stick it in here. Screw this back on. I don't know if it is. I work with wood, not leather. Oh, okay. All right, that's in. Now we're gonna make bigger holes, guys. It's always fun making bigger holes. Okay. Let me know if you guys can't see. All right. This is throwing me off. I need wood. Alright, I got wood under it so I don't dull the knife as CD says. And that works really great. I got some leather stuck in here. Maybe eventually it pushes out inside this cavity, it'll just start falling out. Let's see if I can move the camera somewhere else. Oh my gosh. Every time I do a video, cable's gotta go all over the place. Alright, I think that's a better angle, you guys can see everything. Alright, so our goal is for our stud to go through that. This is the biggest one I have. Let's see. This circle is the exact size of that stud, so I'm going to draw a circle. Okay, that's a circle drawn. That X-Acto knife I grabbed earlier, I'm gonna try to make I'm gonna cut that circle shape out. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. I wasn't expecting to make a video today. It's like a surprise video. Well, guys, if you're watching this for the first time, don't be shy. You can chat if you want. We're pretty chill here. A lot of the people that follow me here, they're pretty cool. Honestly, a lot nicer than the people on Facebook. Not many people comment on my stuff on Facebook. What?
Somebody has been mean to me?
No, there's just a lot of haters on Facebook. YouTube is showing a little bit more genuine people. I haven't done. CD says I haven't done leather work since the '70s, so I'm looking forward to a lesson. Bro, dude, me give CD a lesson? I don't know, man. You're the one always teaching me stuff. Do in the dark. What? Byron Benson, Niger. Niger? What's Niger? All right, you guys can see right. I was playing. I was playing with the idea with my wife that we should make leather purses like the high brand purses that like Louis Vuitton makes, where they actually have other people make it for them outside the country. You know, like I think they're made in China. Is what I hear. I think watching somebody make it on a live stream, like an actual backpack or purse with our own logo, means a little bit more than something that a big name company um, would make, but using uh, cheap labor in an outside country. If that makes any sense. It's a lot of work. I can't even make a hole right now. If we start to get big one day, and some of my legends here on YouTube, if they want like a bobber seat with the logo on it, I'm gonna need to get some extra hands to help me make them faster, because I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with you guys. There's so much going on already. Alright, hole number 1 is done. So I'm gonna grab the seat. Oh, by the way, guys. Yeah, daddy. Okay, sorry, let me scroll up. I said, yeah, daddy. What the hell was they saying? Niger, no, bad boy. Chinese words I don't know, or I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I'll help if I'm in the right state. Thank you, dude in the dark. Byron Benson's like, yeah, daddy. Byron Benson says, Diddy Brothers. Byron Benson, man, I don't know what's going on with you or what you're taking, but you gotta let me have some. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. And ain't no trial like a Diddy trial. Alright. That's looking good. Now we just have to make another hole right here. Hole punch. Yeah, some people are laughing at what I said. Nice. The goal is also to make my own saddlebags for the bike, but I'm gonna do this in a weird way. There was this really expensive, cool looking saddlebags that I saw on Etsy. It had like a skull, like I don't know how to explain it. It's like wrinkled in the leather. Oh, it's Korean. Byron Benson is. I'm in the North Pole. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of telling him. Yeah, Byron. Just be cool, all right? Don't say nothing weird. Don't be that weird guy. No, as long as you're not making fun of anybody, you're good. Somehow it feels nice to make a video on a Thursday night, knowing that tomorrow's Friday. Even if you go to sleep late, you still kind of wake up with energy, knowing that today's Friday. All right. Annalene, you were here the whole time? Oh, dang. Sorry. Annalene, I'm so sorry. I didn't see your message. Sorry, Annalene. Annalene, she's a OG. She's been here since the beginning of the channel. When I started doing live videos, she was probably my first live video. So sorry about missing your comment. She's in and out. She's busy. She's got a new baby. She's living her best life. So anyway, I was going to talk about this seat. Although this orthopedic gel is really comfortable, I'm not so sure if I'm going to use it. It's already comfortable enough with the foam. And some people don't even rock foam. They use just the metal seat and they don't use any foam at all. And if they're comfortable riding like that, then I imagine the foam will be just good enough. So yeah, the reason why I don't want to use this is because I don't know how it's gonna work with the leather. If it's gonna like wrinkle, or if it's just gonna fold over weird. I don't know what it's gonna look like, so I might take it off. I like you, Rick Hare. Rick Hare. I don't know who Rick Hare is. Bro, you racist. Oh, I put this guy in the timeout because I don't know, he's just saying weird stuff. And then somebody said I'm racist. Dude, I'm sorry. I caught it before. Yeah, the message got retracted. YouTube has like a little thingy that it'll retract certain messages. Like keywords, phrases. So it wasn't me, Dude in the Dark. I didn't retract your message. YouTube does it automatically. Unless I take the filter off. I think there's a filter. All messages. There, you could. Yeah, the dude couldn't even spell what I think he was trying to spell. I was just playing it off like he wasn't saying what I think he was saying. Anybody that is watching the stream right now, can y'all do me a little favor and do a Google search for me? Yeah, he's saying slurs. No, the other guy, I did that. Okay, now he's gone. We can enjoy each other's company and Mr. Jaws. He's on a 5-minute timeout. So if he comes back and he says some more weird shit, then I'll time him out for like 24 hours. Anybody want to do a quick Google search for me? Like, I'm not sure exactly. I thought these shoulders were the best to use for like the top of a bobber seat because it's stiffer, unless I'm wrong. So if anybody wants to like look it up for me and come back and let me know before we make permanent cuts and stuff like that, I really appreciate it. Legends. You know, it would be cool to make some. I feel like I'm cutting myself. It'd be cool to make some holsters, pistol holsters with leather. They have some really cool leather stamping that you could use that give it like an appearance that you've got like dragon scales on it, or like different texture stamps. I can't wait to start using stamps. I might actually use some stamps on the bobber seat. Let me scroll up. Dude in Dark says sheer. A steel pan apparently. I don't even know how to phrase this request in Google. I'm here to learn. I know, right? It sounds kind of like, what should I say? What part of the cowhide is best used for a bobber seat? I guess. I got the laptop next to me too. Making you guys do the work. I have a habit of doing that, making other people do my work. So Rob. Let's see. What part of the cowhide should you use to make a bobber seat? The ideal part of cowhide to use for a bobber seat and motorcycle seats. Let's see, full grain leather, that's what we have. I guess that's what part of the cowhide. Yeah, the AI doesn't know. I did make a dope chopper seat from an actual horse saddle once. That is pretty cool. Isn't that the seat you said you were gonna send me? I still remember that, dude. I bought it cheap from a thrift store. Oh damn, it's a good idea. Except I probably won't find that in my thrift stores here. 7 to 8 ounces. Tools, solo seats. All right, let me try to rephrase it. Should I use cowhide shoulders for a motorcycle seat? Yes, you can use cowhide shoulders for motorcycle seats, especially if you're looking for a thick and durable option. However, it's important to consider some key factors about cowhide shoulders and motorcycle seats specifically. The pros of using cowhide shoulders for motorcycle seats is the thickness and durability. Cowhide is known for its durability and strength, especially when chrome tanned. The shoulder area in particular tends to be thicker and more robust, making it resistant to weather and tear. The anesthetic appeal, cowhide leather has a natural rugged look, whatever, breathability. Oh, sorry, I won't skip over if you guys want to hear it. Rugged look that enhances the style of a motorcycle seat. The natural markings and variations in the hide add unique character. Breathability, cowhide can be breathable, allowing for some moisture wicking, which can be beneficial in warm weather. Now the cons, that's what I want to know. Potential for wrinkles and stretch marks. Shoulders may exhibit natural wrinkles and stretch marks. While these can contribute to a unique look, they may not be desired for all aesthetics. So if we're making like a logo on our seat, um, maybe, I don't know, this is an AI response, but do you think this would be a good option if it starts to develop stretch marks and kind of mess with the logo on the seat? Uh, Byron, Byron, can you send some nudes? Dude, you're gone. You're gone forever. Pornography, whatever, report. All right, you're gone for sure. There's no timeout. You're like officially gone. You're Mr. Joss officially gone from the channel. You just scared away 3 of my viewers because of the stupid comment you put. All right. Maintenance leather requires whatever stiffness, weather sensitivity. That guy was waiting for that timeout to end. He was on the money too. Vegetable. All right, we're done. We're done with researching. We'll figure it out when we get there. We have time to think. What? You're still here? How the hell is this guy still here? How do you hide user on this channel? Add full user on a timeout, 24 hours. Report. I already reported him. Yeah, he's no longer here. Oh, Dude in the Dark is leaving? Alright, see you, Dude in the Dark. You're missing out on all the fun, kicking people out. Alright. Alright. You guys can see what's going on, right? What was that? Okay. I don't think I have to do this, but I'm gonna do it. So nice and flat. I got 2 more holes to do. Oh shit. For some reason, one of the holes that I did over here just doesn't line up. That's so bad. Why is it doing that? Oh, I think I messed up. So because of the curvature of the seat, I lost material. Alright, before I do anything else, I think I'm just going to cut the shape of this. Because I'm going to start ruining it. First time working with leather, so no big deal. I'm going to use these leather cutting scissors that have a lot of orthopedic gel on it. I used to make the leather wet before I used it. It's because it shrinks when it dries. That may eliminate the wrinkles. Before I used it. Before you worked with it, like before you start like cutting and working with it, you make it wet. Yeah, I was watching a video and it talked about getting it wet, so I'm gonna have to refer back to that video. Because I wasn't paying attention when I was making this hole. I was supposed to move the leather this way. Damn it. I was trying to take this curve with me. I still have enough to finish that the seat without having to make more holes somewhere else. Although I did make this hole over here. That's okay, it won't come out. Right. I'm scared of messing this up. If I cut it, I can't cut it exact. I need some. I'm gonna pull up the video real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the video real quick. Go history. Scroll. This is the part I need to see.
So we take our poster board, cut out our template, making sure it all fits together, right? You want to make sure you have a good distance on the edge there. That's where we're actually going to be lacing the seat together. And so here we go. We got the holes punched for the rivets. We got our slots cut out for our mounting tabs, and we've got little slits punched for lacing it right to the edge of the seat. We're going to want to glue this down. And
so he says that there's supposed to be a distance between the seat and the edge of the leather. Doesn't really specify how much, but I'm guessing there needs to be at least kind of like a ½ inch, I want to say. So this is here. I have about I have a good space there to work with. Yep, that's enough. All right, I'm gonna start cutting it. No more monkeying around. The camera's gonna fall. See, that's barely enough, so we're gonna work with it. My scissors. Start with a 1/4 inch gap. You can always cut more, but you can't put it back on 1/4 inch. What up, Derek? Yeah, that's good advice, dude. I'm happy that you said that because I do have at least a 1/4 inch on the edge. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? All right. So where I was worried was on this corner right here, but that's like almost a 1/4 inch. When this lays flat and these studs are through it, it'll give me more room over here. So then I'll have more than a 1/4 inch. I'm hoping. Yeah, when it lays flat, I'll have it. So I'm gonna cut slits in here. How's your day going, Derek? Alright, let me see if I can cut. I'm gonna try to cut a hole here. Wow, it just ripped off my eraser. Where'd that go? Baby, where did have you seen? Did you see where it went?
Oh,
Found it. See, I completely misunderstood your plan until now. I'm just gonna shut up and watch. Huh? No, I don't think it did. No, you're on point. You're telling me a 1/4 inch off the edge, and I'm hoping that I should still have that when I let the studs go through. All right, so this was the edge that I'm worried about right here. I'm gonna measure it. 1/4 inch. It's like dead nuts on a 1/4 inch. Barely a 1/4 inch. Maybe not so much right here. I wonder if that's going to give me a problem. I can stretch it more actually. Try to get a 1/4 inch. Yeah, I got a 1/4 inch barely right there. You think this is gonna be enough to sew? Oh my God, the video doesn't focus. What size? What size what? What are you talking about, Daniel? What you mean, what size? I bet you I can get more out of it if I free up the hole here. All right, let me check the messages. What size seat? Um, I think it's just one size, a standard seat, universal. There's not like a certain size for the seats. I got this seat from, well, I got the metal part of this seat from TJ Brutal Customs. It's the metal part. The foam I got it from Amazon. The orthopedic gel Amazon. The leather I got it from one of my sponsors that actually sponsored this video. They're called European Leather Works. They sell, I would say they sell pretty cool, decent leather. I do have a code that gives you 10% off if anybody wants to buy leather. If you do that, let me know. I will give you a free Berserker Jaw 1.0 because I want them to know that I am trying to look out for them. That I'm not just trying to be, I'm not just trying to take advantage of them. I did get the leather on a discount because I told them I had a YouTube channel. And it would be nice to return the favor and show them that I brought them a little business. So if anybody's looking to make some leather, what's the code? It's let me look it up really quick. Hold on. The code is JAWZ 10. JAWZ 10 is the code. I'll actually type it in the. I'm gonna pull up my stream on my laptop and I'll comment in the comment section, so in case you wanna like copy paste it. Let me see. JAWZ with a Z 10. Let's go to YouTube Studio. Oh my gosh, how do I click on this live video? Oh, right here. So JAWZ 10 for 10% off at European Leather Works. All right. Nice. I'll be sure to use it. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate it, dude. If you don't have to get a whole lot. They sell really small things like lacing and if anything that goes through, it'd make me really happy and it'd make them happy too. Thank you. So we're gonna try to grab this. Oh yeah, we're cutting this. I guess I tracked. Yeah. We're cutting this a little bit so we can try to give ourselves some more lacing room over here. This is pretty tough leather. It's like hard to cut through it, which is a good thing. I feel like I need some pliers. Okay, not bad. Sweet. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Yeah, that's gonna be good. If I need more, I could always make the hole bigger. It's not like anybody's gonna see underneath my seat. Um, yeah, so we're gonna do the last one here. Yeah, I'm getting excited because it's looking pretty good. It's sitting flat on here. Are you guys able to see, or am I blocking you guys? I feel like I'm blocking you guys. I'm gonna move the camera. If anybody's watching, do me a favor. I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers. I'm almost there. I need 990 I can't even count that far. Whatever. Oh yeah. So I have 1,500. So 1 million minus 1,500 is 998,500. Yeah, I think that's right. And everybody just left as soon as I start counting. I'm like, nope. They are like, nope, we're not gonna help you get there. Yeah. Well, if I'm trying to hit 1 million and I got 1,500, I need like over 900,000 subscribers. Yeah, my viewers went down. That's okay. We're just chilling. I'm gonna get the seat done. It's 10:13. I have a set of punches that are meant for rubber, plastic, leather, cardboard, etc. They range from 1/8 inch to 1/2 inch, but you need to smack them with the hammer. They aren't automatic like yours. That's okay, dude. If I had them, I would definitely use them. But I wasn't prepared, so now I'm doing savage things to this. It would have been nice to have those, for sure, dude. You know, I've had some of you guys on the live streams for a while now, so I'm thinking about adding some moderators. Moderators are people that control the chat. If we get one of those weird guys like earlier that came, you're able to like mute them and stuff like that. It would help me out in case I'm not like looking at the chat and you guys are. I would rather give the role to one of my legends, loyal legends that have been watching from the start. You might be one of them, CD. Actually, you would be a really good moderator. Guess what, CD? You just got promoted. We have thick skin. We know how to handle trolls. Don't worry. All right, now that my studs are in place, I'm gonna cut the rest of the shape out so I don't have too much. So it's easier to work with. Nice, it's starting to look like a seat. What? I'm a moderator now? How did this happen? It just happened, man. You're giving me the moderator vibes. So you're a moderator now. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some what's it called? You know what it's called. It's a spray, it's adhesive spray. I'm gonna go get that real quick. I'm gonna spray the adhesive spray on the seat. In fact, I'm probably gonna do this in the garage because if I get some on the table, it's gonna be sticky forever, and my wife is gonna be very, very upset. She will never forgive me. So I'm gonna go grab some adhesive spray and do it in the garage. It's already 10:18 my time, 10:18 p.m. Look at that messy garage. I really want to work on this freaking Lamborghini. Alright. I don't know where I'm going to do this. But this orthopedic gel is so sticky. It sticks to everything. Alright, so take these nuts off. Put them there. Alright. Voila. So yeah, we're gonna spray that. Let's not get other stuff sprayed. Like not a lot of room here. So messy, dude. I don't know, man. Sorry. What the hell was that? My air compressor just turned on. My airbrush. It's turn this baby off. All right, we got, there it is. Multi-purpose adhesive 3M Super 77. It's missing the nozzle. I know I put the nozzle somewhere on purpose because I didn't want it breaking and then having to order another nozzle. In doing so, I lost the nozzle. So I'm gonna see if I could take it off another one. I hope that'll work. Shake it up a bit. Dries quickly and clear, commercial strength. All right, this will move it. We don't want that to get sticky, nor do we want that to get sticky. Everything needs to be clear. Nothing here matters. All right. Although I do have rust, but that's okay. It gives it character. All right. Yep, it's gonna work. And I don't remember where I bought this from, either Amazon or eBay. And all I do remember is that it took a while to get. All right, super sticky. Next thing we're gonna spray is this thing, our leather. And I don't know where to spray this. Shit. All right. Damn, it is very sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. What we could do is put some a box. Yes. Use the bottom of a box. And now we're going to spray this. Okay. Oh shit. This stuff really goes all over the place, doesn't it? It'll get unsticky over time, I bet, with the dirt and dust and all that stuff. All right, now we're gonna put this guy and put it back on. All right, hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna put the phone down because I don't want to mess this up. Oh, wow. This stuff is really good. Ugh. Clamps, get a bunch of clamps while it cures. Clamps. I don't have clamps, my friend. And then my clamps they're just gonna clamp onto the orthopedic gel and it's gonna be weird. I think it'll be good. It'll be good, bro. I think so. It's custom. I'll give a character if it doesn't turn out right. Anybody buy fireworks? Are you into that? Most people that have dogs aren't. I have a dog. It's the scariest time of the year for my babies. Character is good. Character gives us the ability to mess up and not feel bad about it. Especially for like perfectionists, people that like me that want everything to be perfect, and I know that's not gonna happen. Like this, you see, that's a scratch, but it gives a character, you know, like it makes it look real. Like this is, but it is real, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna grab another nut. I'm gonna put her in. You know what? Let me get some washers. My hands are so sticky right now. That's what she said, but they are. Got metal shavings from when I was cutting metal. Oh, by the way, CD, whoever's watching too, I had cut a plate for this, and it's gonna be temporary because I found a really badass plate that somebody sells. But guess what? They sell it for $200. It's a lot of money, dude. It's crazy, but it looks cool. It goes all over all this, and even like if you end up cutting these off, you know, to give it the bobber look, it comes with its own like thing that goes over that. You know, I don't know how to explain it. It just covers up the cut that you make on the frame. But I will put my plate on, just to cover up all the electronics and stuff. And eventually I'll upgrade to whatever that is. I asked them if they wanted to sponsor me. I haven't gotten a response. That's probably a no. Okay. That's in. Put that in here. Grab another nut. I wish I was your neighbor. I'd build that cover for free. Dude, I wish you were my neighbor too. That would be badass. Yeah, make me free cover, bro. That'd be awesome. Cause then you'd be here, you could measure it all out and cut it for me and stuff. One day, my wife's doing real estate, or she's trying to get her license. So if we end up buying, our dream is to buy a house in every state. So that way we always have like a vacation home to go to. And whenever we go drop by in that state, I'll let you guys know, like, hey, legends, I'm in this state. Let's go hang out. And I'll bring my bike with me. If you guys ride, and we'll ride together and stuff like that. I think that would be kind of sweet. I'm gonna grab this washer and put it in this one. And then the rest of the houses that don't get rented, the rest of the houses that we're not in, like in the moment, we'll probably just Airbnb them. I'll let you guys know what houses those are. That way, if you guys want to stay in the JAWZ, custom JAWZ house, you guys can stay in a custom JAWZ house and have a great time. Alright. I'm gonna go get my wrench and take this over to the table. Oh, it's sticky glory. Alright. Let's go. I'm getting a lot of ground coverage here, guys. You guys are helping me out, helping me finish this faster. So it's all sticky, it's ready. Now what? The next thing is going to be to draw an even line that matches the lowest point, I would say, right here. That way all the stitching is going to be in the same spot. Doing laundry, be right back. Alright, dude, sounds good. Go clean up your stinky underwear. Let's see. Yeah. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta stop the video, guys. We're gonna call it a day there. Maybe in the next video that I post, I'll have it just cut like all even all the way around. That way, that's one less thing I have to do. And then during the video and the next video, I will start etching this into the leather, pressing it in, you know, the design onto the leather here on the other side, and that's gonna go in front here, obviously. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe because you get notifications if you subscribe. I do live videos every week. I have a lot of projects going on that you are going to enjoy watching, I hope. So with that being said, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video. JAWZ out.